What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today's video, well, it is time to change out the tanks. But before I get into this video and change these tanks out, a lot of you guys are giving me comments about the video I posted with the Ram, which is very good, very bad. Some, mainly good, mainly beware of a couple things. Well, let that focus there. All right, and a lot of you guys have said, Eddie, wait for the 2020, wait for the 2020. Don't get a 19. A lot of you guys saying, man, I've had one. I already got 20,000 miles on it. The thing just runs great. A lot of you guys say, man, mine has 4,000 miles on it. There's motor problems. Well, I figure what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get a 19. And if something goes on in 2020 where it's amazing, it's better, I have to get it, get rid of it and just get the 2020. Now, you guys also saying be careful with the motor, be careful with this, be careful with that. It's gonna have, you know, some issues. I mean, you know what, guys? I have heard people with GMs, with Fords, have motor problems, have transmission problems. So, I mean, you can't say, you know, you're gonna buy a Ram or buy a Ford or buy a GM and say, you know, don't buy it because my buddy's having a problem with his transmission, or my buddy's, you know, something's clunking in the motor. That's just the nature, you know, of these trucks. I mean, you're not, every single one is not going to be perfect. So, you know, I mean, maybe I'm going to get a good one, maybe I'm going to get a bad one. It is what it is. You know, I'm going to just get it. We'll find out, drive it. I'm going to have to use that as my daily for a while so I can put some big miles on it and really use the truck and see, you know, how it is and see if it's going to work good. Maybe if it's going to give me issues or problems down the line. I don't know. It's just a thing where we'll buy it, wait, see what happens, and drive it around. If it's good, it's good. If it's not, hey, it's not. Then you know, get rid of it, buy another one, lemon it. That's what it is, guys. But now it is time to swap these things out. And honestly, these things, guys, are still good. You see the green light there? They're still good, both tanks. And the last time he serviced this was 5/14/2018, over a year ago. And the only reason I'm changing these out is, well, because it's been a year now and I just want to get new ones because, you know, that's a long time. I understand they're big tanks, but that's a long time. So I just said, the hell with it. Let's swap them out. Let's get some fresh, some brand new ones, clean ones in here. You know, get it ready for desert season. So when I gotta clean the old Dirty Max up here, or old Ram, or old Ford, or whatever is going to sit in this garage next, it's gonna have, you know, nice, clean, brand new spot-free water. But now we gotta wait for him to get here. I better open the gate and pull the truck out so he's got room to pull these tanks out. Man, I am sure gonna miss this truck right here. Woo! She's treating me very well, guys. But you know, I think, not for sure yet, I think it might be time to let her go. And I'm not, you know, guys, I'm not letting her go just because of, I mean, well, that just sounds beautiful. It makes me not want to let her go. But remember, I'm not letting her go because I have any issues with her or anything like that. I like change. You know, I like new trucks, I like new cars, so I don't keep my trucks or my cars for that long. You know, I think this is the longest that I've kept a car. I've had this truck for like, I think almost 4 years now. So for me, that's pretty long. And you know, it's a good truck, but what I miss is all of the technology that have been like in the cars and stuff. That's the technology that's coming out now currently with all these cars. And the Ram and even the Ford, the technology in those things are amazing. I mean, the screens, all the camera options, it's got a bunch. And I know you guys are saying, Eddie, just wait for the 2020 GMC, wait for this. Well, I figure we'll do this, guys. We'll get a 19 Ram or Ford, one of those two, you know, because I did, if you guys saw yesterday's video, I did tow the F350 dually with the big ding-ding, and it towed very well. Very smooth. So I really like that. You know, the Ford did a really good job. I like the ride, everything on it. So we're gonna see. But I mean, you know, if something happens in 2020, or if I find somebody with a 2020 Duramax with that 10 speed and I like it, it pulls 10 times better, then we'll go buy that. You know, it's no big deal, guys. I mean, keep a truck for a year, switch it out. It's just, I mean, That's how it is. I've done it before. I purchased a truck and had it for 6 months, and then the new one came, traded in, got the new one. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. So if the 2020 is amazing, or even if the 2020 Ram is amazing, you know what? We'll drive the Ram for a year and go get a 2020. It's that easy, guys. It's not that big of a deal. Guys, look who has arrived. The PureTech truck has finally arrived. And we're gonna call him out. You know why we're gonna call him out? Well, because he gave D-Max Rhino a free hat, and I didn't get shiznit. I got nothing. All I got are 2 tanks over here that have been working great, but I never got my hat. And I don't know why did D-Max Rhino get a hat and I didn't. So we're gonna see what he has to say. Hey, ¿qué pasa? Man, these tanks last forever. Jeez, they'd never run out. No. But I have a problem. You went to my buddy's place, see, in Chula Vista?
In Chula Vista.
See, how come he got a free hat? I didn't get no hat.
Okay, I have
Come on, let me hear it, because I got no hat.
I have a hat for you.
Oh, you have one for me?
Yeah,
okay.
but not right now.
Oh,
shit. It's because my boss gave me those hat for you.
Oh, okay.
I have those hats for you.
Okay, okay, no problem.
And yeah, it's take a long time.
I know, man. You know right now the lights are still green. But I want to change them because it's been a year. You did it. I have the ticket when you did it. It says 5/14/2018.
Yeah.
I said, gee. I said, man, let me just change them anyways. I go there.
Spend money, right?
Yeah, let me spend some money. I haven't spent some money in a while.
I know.
So, guys, yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, the lights are still green on these things. It's been a year, and it's still like, for an example, I washed the boat yesterday, and I did not dry this boat. I just pulled it in the garage, and I mean, look, it's, spot free. There's nothing on it. So it's still working, but I mean, dang, that's how long these things last. These tanks, I mean, they're amazing. They don't run out. I don't know. I don't know if it's maybe I have good water up here in Alpine, but we're going to see how long D-Max Rhinos last for, because he just got his in, I want to say probably like a month ago, a little over a month ago. So we'll see. We'll check his and see how long they last. But for now, he's going to take these big bad boys out of here and fill me up. And these are the biggest ones you have, right?
Yeah, that one, yeah. I got more, but it's too big.
Oh, they are too big? Well, because my friend got 2 of them, so I was going to do even a 2, but bigger, so I can be bigger than him, better. He copied me with, I might have to do 4 or something, How much do these things approximately weigh, just one of them?
Huh?
How much do you think one of these approximately weigh?
Oh, like 350 pounds.
350 pounds, one?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy, well, let me back up over here just in case they tilt a little bit. 350 pounds, yeah, that's gonna crush me pretty damn good. Gee, so this truck's got some weight on it.
And I do this for 13 years.
Jeez. Woo. All right, here we go, guys. Fresh tanks. But if you guys are interested in the PureTech system, you guys know me and Ryan run them. A lot of you guys have got them from us. It's a really good system. It makes life just so much easier. I mean, imagine if I had to sit and dry this thing. If I had to sit and dry out this whole boat or my truck, I mean, that'd be hell. It'd be a nightmare. So, I mean, and it's so easy. All you do is call them. They come out. You don't do anything. He brings the tools. He brings the whole thing. Sets it up for you. The only thing you do is hook up your hose and, well, you're good to go, and you just start using them again. I mean, it's that easy. This is their phone number right here if you guys want to get in contact with them. 1-800-906-6060. And they will, take care of you, hook you guys up. You do not need these big, massive tanks. If you want a smaller tank, they do have smaller tanks. I've seen tanks, that are only 3 feet high, little baby tanks. So I just like to go with these because, well, I can, and they hold the maximum amount. What's going on? You want me to like a bucket or something?
Yes,
okay. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Ryan, he's my gringo buddy. Yeah, he lives in Chula Vista, but he loves it. He says this is working good, and he's the long hair little ponytail boy. All right, guys, he's installed the new tanks now. These are the older ones. He takes those and he goes back in. A lot of you guys say, Eddie, do they leak? Well, I have personally never had a problem with mine leaking. Ryan sometimes, he said he had one leaking. I mean, just try to tighten it up. If not, you know, sometimes you can just pull them off and replace it, put your own Teflon on there, replace it yourselves, and it should, you'll be fine like that. But me personally, I've never had any problem with these things leaking at all. And, you know, he puts it on back together, so if, you know, you blame anyone, you can blame him if it's leaking. There it is, guys. Yep, see, here's your old one still. Over a year ago. Over a year, and they're still, and they were still green, guys. He's gonna mark them again right now.
7, 9.
And I hate to say it, but we're gonna see him. We won't see him for another year. There you have it, guys. Just like that, he's replaced all the tanks. They're in, tightened up, hoses back in. We are ready to go. It's that easy. You don't even have to lift a finger. I mean, and at pricing wise, you guys asked me. I would contact the company, give them a call, and ask them about pricing. I believe there's like a monthly charge. I don't remember the amount of it, but I know it's cheap, it's not expensive, and it's a really good deal. Thank you, PureTech. I'll see you in a year. Well, there we have it, guys. Tanks are done. Thank you, PureTech, again. It's much appreciated. You guys, the service is amazing. Your product is amazing. The thing just works great. I mean, look at this thing. Not a spot on her. It's literally the best spot-free system on the market that you can get right now. If you think there's something better, comment down below and let me see. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys like this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.